Hi, so the Hofner Verithin. The Hofner Verithin. This is a 1960 model, serial number 306, very early. The pots are dated 37th week of 1960. Pretty much certainly one of the first run of these guitars be produced. You may be wondering why I've got it here beside a cello and a 335. It's actually an Epiphone dot, but as we know it's a 335. This bears more similarity and it has more in common with this than this. If you've ever had a classical instrument, they kind of got that, I don't know how to describe it, that sort of hollow, woody, extremely light presence. And you feel like you're holding a classical instrument. I get that vibe with these. I very much get that vibe with the Club 50. I'll be doing a video on the Hofner Club 52. These are rock solid. These, they kind of want to be played, I think, sitting down in a jazz club. Having said that, Joe Strummer, in the early years of the Clash, he got on perfectly fine with a Hofner Verithin. This feels like it's evolved through guitar manufacture for touring musicians, and guitars had to be sturdy. This feels like that. Beautiful thing. This example actually has a little bit of provenance. This is, did I say this is serial number 306. This is the first year of production and probably in the first run of guitars. This guitar was actually owned by Hofner Verithin aficionado. If you're a Hofner fan, or if you've been on the guitar forums, there's a Hofner Verithin enthusiast forum called Verithin Jeff. Check it out. Run by an Englishman, an expat living in Australia, and Jeff was one of the guys on Hofner's and the Verithin model. This is one of Jeff's guitars. Jeff sadly passed away, and his considerable guitar collection was split up between his family. This old girl made her way back from Australia to East Anglia in England, to Jeff's son, also called Jeff. It was discarded in a cupboard in its case, not being played, very much gathering dust. I found out about it, came across it, and here she is. On Jeff's site, you can go and look at the site, you'll see this guitar. It has a Bigsby on it. I don't really know why. Bigsby's were an option that Hofner stroke Selmer, who were the distributor outside of Europe, they were the distributor. They offered a Bigsby option, you could get a Bigsby put on it. So yeah, but it's back with the original tailpiece, which is sparkling. Myself and Ian Malone, my luthier, put it on the bench, sorted out the electrics. The electrics in here are very, very temperamental. Tidied her up, there really wasn't much to do. Very, very, very playable. Very playable. It's a magnificent example of an extremely, extremely early Hofner Verithin. I'll follow this up with a little playing video, and if there's anything you want to chat about vintage guitars, collecting guitars, Hofner Verithins, anything at all to do with guitars, drop a line in the comments below, and like the video if this works for you. I'm going to be walking through all of my collection, my existing collection, and as it grows, and doing talk-throughs and playing videos to let you hear how these guitars actually sound, because it looks beautiful, but you've got to want to tune it. I must remember to tune this before I do the playing video. These are lovely, really lovely, fairly affordable, going up in value, and 60 years old. Thanks for watching.